Hello everybody, welcome at Spirit Island Playthroughs. My name is David, and today I'm your host. Today we have a game against Russia, level 2, on board number F. And Russia, let's see. And the spirit that we're gonna play is Fractured. Fractured Day Split the Sky. Okay. Fractured Day Split the Sky. Fractured in short, and Fractured is a bit of it's really a weirdo. It's one of the biggest rule breakers in the game. I'm actually like this spirit, and Magda doesn't really care so much about the spirit. So whenever we are playing together on the table, and we pick a random set of spirits, and Fractured comes up, I'm usually the one who is playing Fractured. But it also makes that I'm having experience with Fractured mainly in a multi-spirit game. When I was practicing, I learned actually that a multi-spirit game with Fractured is completely different from this kind of solo games. Let me see. Well, normally in a multi-spirit game with Fractured, I tend to go really like a support spirit. So I'm trying all these nice tricks that he's swapping cards with the invader cards, so the past returns again. Or I'm trying to swap boards with port time sideways, where one board gets twice the explorations, twice the builds, and twice the ravages, and another board gets none of these. I like that kind of tricks, but I noticed that for a solo spirit game, I'm playing a different game. Then I'm really trying to hit this first innate, so slip the flow of time. I'm trying to get into this threshold that you can reclaim your cards, and I do that in order to pick as least as possible the reclaim option, so that it keeps on growing. Usually that's quite a strong strategy. You have to try to get a lot of moon cards, because I actually like to play this the third option, that you get your cards from the days that never were, and with that you get your sun element. But that means that in your hand, in the card that you want to play, you should get more moon elements in order to get this reclaim option. Well, let's see if that works out this time. I'm just gonna try it and see where it goes. Maybe it works out. Maybe I'm gonna play completely different. But that's also a little bit the case with Fractured. You never know what you're gonna do actually. So, with all that said, let's go into the game. Okay. Let's see what is up there in the days that never were. So, as I said, I'm very interested in having the moon elements. In the minors, there is some moon elements that I actually like. Quicken the Earth Struggle, which might be nice. Don't know if that will really work out with Fractured, because you have to have a sacred site 0 away. You usually has a sacred site, but and it doesn't really have sacred sites all over the island. Usually it's just one, and it needs to be the right place. There will be monsters. Is nice if you're playing with beasts. Animated recruits. Yeah. Okay. Then we have also moon elements in the majors, and the Tiger's Hunting. It's a cheap card, but it has moon and sun, which is extra nice for fractured. The other one, Dream of the Untouched Land. Yeah, that's usually not what I would take for fractured. Actually, Irresistible Call has also two of his elements. Yeah, okay, might be interesting, but that really asks also for another major to destroy all that. All right, let's go to the board and see what we can do. Well, I need to remove one presence as time, and they're gonna explore in the jungle. Okay, let's rearrange a bit. Okay, now jungle. I'm one away from each of the jungles. Let's see what can I do about these lands. Yeah, it might actually be. All right. I would like to try and see if I can get to use this Quicken the Earth struggle and use that in a land where I can actually also get into a few Dahan. I'm using the Blur of the Arc of Years a lot with a Fractured Game. That can make a lot of extra Dahan, and that is certainly a very strong point for Fractured. So I'm picking this card. Oh, I should of course do it this way. There we go. Okay, now do I want to play one card or two cards? If I want to play two cards, I need to remove all these three. And I don't have enough energy to probably play two cards unless I'm picking really cheap ones. I'm thinking of doing that. I probably won't use the parsed returns again. And it might be good to play it together with Blur the Arc of Years to get the right elements for the first reclaim cards. So I will be adding 1 time, 2 time, 3 times, and now I can start playing 2 cards. I'm going to put my presence here. I'm going to set up for a Sacred Site later on. Oh, no, not this one, but Blur the Arc of Years. Okay, as you can see now, I'm hitting this threshold. So let's play this one. Yeah, I'm not going to to play the other card. It wants me for that, but I wasn't intending to do that anyway. Alright, I'm going to do Blow the Arc of Years on 2. Let's go here. And now I'm going to transport to Dahan to here. I can repeat it, and I think I'll just do it. Cost me an extra time, but I get more Dahan. Now the question is, where am I going to put them? I'm probably not going to defend land number 5. So it means my bad blighted, but I don't want to put in extra Dahan there. Yeah, probably I will put it under stasis, so there won't be anything happening over there. So let's put this this Dahan over here, and let's keep it that way. Finish pushing here. And with this one, I can actually reclaim my Bloody Arc of Years. Alright, so now I'm setting up for the first Ravage. I will do that again with the same growth option. And this time, what shall I pick? I think I'm, yeah. It's not so much interesting actually, but let's take something. And maybe later on we can exchange it for a nice major. Let's get There Will Be Monsters. So how am I going to play? I can... okay, I need... so I want to play the Quick in the Earth Struggle, and I would like to play the Absolute Stasis, which means that I would need 2 energy. I can get... and I need to have 2 card plays. So I might be removing these 2 from the presence tracks and 1 from the card play tracks, or I take 1 from the card plays and then get some energy. Let's remove a bit from the Yeah, I want to remove time from the. Sorry, I want to add to the time. So I'm gaining this one, and this one. I need to get my presence here. Absolute stasis and quicken the earth struggles. So now, unfortunately, I'm not going to hit this threshold. So might be getting a bit harder in the next turn, but let's see where we get. So I'm gonna play this here, defend 10, and stasis will be here. It's gonna cost me 1 time. Let's when exploring once per board, place a town instead of an explorer. And further on, I'm gonna get a beast, and oh, I'm actually going to defend 1 per Dahan, which is not really needed. Okay, with Russia, one of the explorers is moving out instead of killed. He can go to the Waterlands, and then the city is destroyed. All right. So where are we gonna explore? And this is where the town will be. Let's put the town into the coastal lands. Okay, now I'm getting a little bit of a difficult situation because I got problems in the 2 sands, 1 and 8. And right now I'm not really having the defense. Unless I'm doing something smart, but it has to be a major power, and that is probably not going to work out. No, definitely not. I'm going to see what's happening when I just pick a card from the normal deck. I'm thinking I will be picking. Yeah, I need to pick a minor. Okay. Let's see. There is a defense card. The domesticated animals go berserk. Yeah. Um, let's take this one. And then I can pick another card for the Days That Never Were stack. Let's take this one. Okay. So now I'm taking a I actually would like to, let me see, is that, yeah, so what I'm thinking now is maybe I can play this this defense card on this sense, and just to play also the Bloody Archiveers in order to do another cycle of ravage and defense. But I'm actually seeing that in that case, I cannot really defend it. Okay, anyway, I would still like to play 2 cards. So let's get this this presence on the board here, and then I can I could actually also, don't know if that's any use. I could play an extra cards. Which then let me see, 1, 2. I think I see another possibility actually. Yes, I want to reposition this this presence, and instead I want to get the presence here, and I'm going to get 2 extra card plays from here, and I'm gaining 1 time, which then will, let's take this one. Okay, I'm not really getting much of this reclaim, so probably I will be need to play a reclaim turn next turn. But I think I have a nice solution for now, and let's see how that works. Because I can now play 1 card, 1 slow power. I can play it fast. So I'm thinking of getting this one. I just need to make sure that I'm defending this this sense. I can push something. I can actually add a beast also. Okay, I'm going to play this card. I'm going to play it in the fast mode. And and thing I wanted to do is to remove one of the one explorer. Okay, that does a lot of fear. And with Blur the Arc of Years, I'm gonna make some extra Dahan. Put it over here, and the so I will be able to well, not yet destroy what's here, but if I spend more time, and get more Dahan and push the Dahan also here, I will be able to destroy those invaders there, to clear the land. Do I want them all? That maybe is not really necessary. Just one is enough, I guess. Okay, you go there. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, I can repeat this the other power, but I'm not doing that. In each land with at least 2 explorers, push 1 explorer to adjacent lands without invaders. Okay, don't know if I like that. Yes, okay. That is a possibility. Yeah, so where do I want him to go? This one needs to go to the other jungle. Okay, push 1 beast to an adjacent land with no blights, and it deals 1 damage there. Okay, that's actually interesting, because I can actually clear this Borderlands. Wait, what's happening? And then this one is pushed again. I'm getting a fear for that. And during Ravage in every land, I defend 1 per Dahan. Yeah, okay. Let's go for that. I'm removing a town or explorer from a land with disease, but I don't have any disease anywhere. Okay. I have another fear card. Each player may push 1 explorer into a land with more towns and cities than the land that it came from. Wait, can I... I'm just curious. Why can't I not... I would like to remove this explorer. How do I really get this? So each player may push 1 explorer into a land with more towns and cities than the land it came from. I'm not sure why I cannot push this explorer. That's too bad. Yeah, okay, I actually see why. He needs to go to another land, so there's no other land where there's more than one town. Okay, my fault. Let's push this. This one from the mountains. I'm gonna push it into this jungle. Okay, so they're gonna ravage in the sands. Well, let's take the blight here first. And now the nice part is destroying invaders. Okay. There's more upcoming in the sands. But first I need to do the escalation, which means that I'm gonna add explorers into a land with beast, and yeah, that is a bit unfortunate because yes, there's gonna be an awful lot of explorers now in this land that was previously cleared. Okay, can have a look at the top invader card or in the first, the next upcoming event. Let me have a look at the events. So there will be a disease, and there will be Dahan coming, and I'm gonna add one blight to a land with towns and cities. Okay, but I can prevent it by paying some energy. Number of cards in the invader discard. Okay, that is not very nice actually, but okay. Could be the next card, could be the card after that. It's gonna be shuffled in the deck again. Alright. And now we're at the point that I have to reclaim. There's not much other options. I want to go for a 2-card play again, probably. But I'm not gonna get any extra energy. So, but I only need to defend this land for now. Water land number 3. So how am I going to do that? Alright, I can put it on the stasis. I don't have enough of this defense card. I'm actually I'm not there, so I cannot really defend it. So one defense card One card would be enough if I play the Absolute Stasis in order to prevent this this Ravage. And in the meantime, I could think of how am I going to do something about that sands that is upcoming. Yeah, I could. Yeah, I could do a few things to work on that, but it's not really much. Okay, let's play the Absolute Stasis and then we'll do monsters. Okay, that's gonna cost me one time. It's just the other event, so I know what we're gonna get next. We are on stage 2 actually. On each land with at least 2 towns, replace half of the towns with cities. Okay, I think I'm lucky with this one. Yep, there's none such. And the invaders do not ravage in lands with strife or disease, but I don't have that either. And then I'm gonna push 2 Dahan from a land with cities to a land without cities. And the only land that would have had that is temporarily not existing. So, yes, not much happening here with this event. And not with the Ravage. We're gonna build in the sands. I have to add some explorers for the escalation. Now let's target the sands with this card. So the choice is whether to push a explorer, a town, or a Dahan. I'm getting quite a lot of fear with this card again. I'm gonna push this. I'm gonna push this town. Yeah. Where are we actually with the fear? Okay, soon we'll be going into the second fear phase. If we only have two extra fear, it would actually be nice if we can get that in the fast phase, because then both cards will be going into the second fear level. Okay, but we have a bit of an issue now. Because I can defend the sands probably with this card. No, actually I cannot, because it doesn't have the town anymore. Yeah, okay. Okay, I regret what I did before, that I was pushing the town instead of explorer, because I think I could actually, if I didn't do that, I could have used this card of the domestic animals. So I'm thinking I will be undoing my previous step. There's no new information, so I can still do that. Yeah. Okay, but I'm still, I'm still considering what to do with this other land. Okay, let's go back. Let's undo my previous step. Oh, that was one step too much. Okay. So I applied this one into the sands here. I'm going to push now not the town but an explorer into there. Getting the fear again. Going into a new phase. And this means that I can play the card that I wanted to play, but the animal card. Let's call it that way. I'm looking for a good major power. Yeah, the Talons of Lightning is a good major power, and it works fast. It's just very limited in where you can use it. Hmm. Okay, I can also just let it escalate. Let it cascade the blight. But then I will for certain go on a blighted island, also because the event is upcoming that will put some blight on the island. Okay, given that that is going to happen anyway, I could see if I can concentrate on the next round in the jungle. And then I'm thinking of the tigers hunting. Yes, let's try that out. Okay, I'm going to forget the port time sideways. Now, Okay. I want to put my presence here to build the sacred site on a better place. I want to play 2 cards, for which I need 3 energy, so I'm already having that energy. And the thing is, I'm almost through the presence. I've got a lot invested into the time. At some point, I don't need that anymore, because it's whenever I'm having too much presence in the stack of time, and I want to reclaim that, I need to get it from the board, and that's not the best way to do it. So in this case, I'm gonna get me some more energy. Okay, so I'm full of energy now. And what did I say? The tiger's hunting and this guy. Alright, I'm going to apply this one over there again. Unfortunately, no 3 moons this time, so no extra beast. Would have been nice though, but it's not gonna happen. The tiger's hunting will be applied, so I'm gathering up one beast, so I'm gonna put it here. There we have the next fear level, which is good. And I'm gathering this beast, and now I'm doing 2 damage. Which means that I can do 1 damage. I can actually, well, I can damage explorers, or I can kill the town. Let me get rid of an explorer. And 1 explorer again is escaping, of course. The annoying thing with Russia. And now we are. We can move those beasts. Do I actually want that, or do I want them to stay here? I think I want to keep them here. Yeah. Let me count a bit. So there will be buildings, so there will be a city here. That actually, I'm thinking of something else. So I'm going to and instead I'm going to destroy this town. Okay. just in order not to get an extra city there. And I'm going to yes, I can push the beasts here. And now I'm going to reclaim, well, I'm going to reclaim the Tiger's Hunting, get it back in my hands. Okay, so now I'm going to add the Blight, unless may prevent this on any board by paying X energy per board to protect. Where am I going to add the Blights? I can... Well, it's basically... well, this is the best place here. Yeah, but actually... I'm gonna pay to not put the Blight down. Yeah. And then effect on disease, which is not happening. Each spirit may add a Dahan in one of his lands with Dahan. That's pretty nice. I'm going to put my Dahan here. Each player chooses a different land with Dahan in each. Oh, 1 damage per Dahan there. Okay, I see a possibility here to empty this land in order not to have them built. And I have to remove one of the explorers. Let it go there. Alright. Remove one invader explorer town from land matching a ravage card. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna remove anything here because they will be destroyed anyway, so this is the best way how to get rid of a town. Okay, let them ravage here, and yeah, that is going to cascade. And I'm on a blighted island. Downward spiral. Yes, so this is quite a tough one. Because at the start of each invader phase, each spirit destroys one of their presence. That is definitely not nice for fractured. Okay, yeah. We're not in a very good situation at this moment. We have, if I'm counting correctly, we got 7 fear to go until the next level of fear. And yeah, I got several countries with problems. So because they are exploring the coastal lands, I got this jungle that I thought that was safe now, also going to ravage. I could do damage there enough to blight it. And I basically have to put down a presence every turn. Because otherwise I'll be soon getting rid of all my presence on the board. Which means that I'm probably have to play more of the second growth option. And yes, I could maybe quicken your struggle to protect to defense land number 5. And yeah, I'm gonna pick a major because otherwise it's gonna be very hard. So let's see. What majors there are. Okay, Angry Bears is nice. If no, okay, can do 4 damage if there is some beasts around. Yes, so what I could do is I also like the Pillar of Living Flame, but that's quite specific and it's slow. I don't want to add more blight. And I don't know, I probably won't be getting the threshold. For Angry Bears, that's also a bit hard. Okay, but I'm gonna get Angry Bears. Okay, I'm gonna remove this card, and for the days that never were, I can yeah, I can do this one. Alright, so what's the plan? We're going to add a presence. The presence will be well, will get my presence in that jungle number 5. And how much energy do I have? I get to have 5 energy. I need to solve yeah, this is going to be a tough with regards to range. I could play 3 cards. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna play 3 cards. I'm gonna gain 1 time. All right. The Quick in the Air struggle is for the jungle here. I'm going to defend it. Tiger's hunting. I'm going to play Tiger's hunting here. I need to push this explorer into the jungle, sorry, the mountains. And I'm gonna push the beast over there. Blow the Arc of Years, I'm gonna use that too for here. And I'm gonna repeat it. Okay, I'm not sure if this will work, but I need to do something. I also want to reclaim a bit of cards. Okay, I could use the Absolute Stasis. I can get more back actually. I'm thinking, okay, yeah, it's not gonna be nice. Okay, I'm gonna get back the absolute stasis, like I said. I'm thinking of applying that on land number 1 later on. Then I have land number 3 to take care of. And how am I going to do that? I'm not seeing how I can use the quicken the earth struggle on that land. So, but I would like to have some kind of defense on it. Yeah, okay. Just gonna add this one back, and I'm gonna do it again. This is gonna cost me a lot of time now. But I want the tiger's hunting back. Okay. Now I have to destroy one of my presents. Ah, this is terrible. Okay, what do we get? On each board with invaders, add a blight to an inland land. No. Spirit may prevent this. Yeah, if we destroy 3 presents from each board. Well, if I destroy 3 presents, then I've lost. So there's no way I can do that. I have to swallow the blight. Basically, I can choose whether to put it on the sands with the Dahan or on the Weatherland with the beasts. I'm gonna put it on the sands. They do not ravage in lands with disease or strife, which is nowhere. Drive of the interlopers. Each player may push one one explorer town from a land with Dahan. I'm gonna work on. I'm gonna do that here. Doesn't really matter if I push the town or an explorer. I'm gonna push this explorer. Okay, lands with Dahan have defense 1+1 per Dahan. And each player may gather 1 town or explorer into a coastland, defend 2 in all coastal lands. Well, yeah. I actually see a possibility to gather this town there. It's defended anyway. Okay. Damage 4. I'm gonna destroy this town. And 2 explorers. One of the explorers is... Hold on. Hold on, let's first ravage here. 1, 2 damage to the town, 1 to an explorer, and the other explorer is going to run to a land where it's going to be destroyed again, sort of. That is not true. Okay, really. No. Let's do it the way I did it before. 1, 2 to the towns. Yeah, I'm really messing up a bit. Very happy with this undo button this time. Okay, now they're going into the mountains. Where are we going to do? The explorers go into the wetlands. Okay, I'm very close to fear level 3. And I got 2 cities. Now, let me see. Because maybe maybe I can set up something smart. I'm thinking of using the Angry Bears in land number 1, but I would like to play it fast. So in order to play it fast, I would need to have 3 moons. And how am I going to get 3 moons? I can play 3 moons if I have the moon from the second power, the moon from another card. It's just going to be very hard. Because I also want to play the Tiger's Hunting for the land number 3. I'm afraid it's not going to work actually. this is so... This is devastating. This is crazy. Talents of Lightning. I could apply it. Let's say I get enough energy to play it into this Waterland. But then I need to have something else that does the damage to land number 1. And it's not going to be Tiger's Hunting because the animals are not positioned in such a way I could actually do that. No, it's not gonna happen. Anything else which is here? Land number 1 will do in total 7, 9, 11, 13 damage. Okay. There's no way I can defend that and do the Dahan, let the Dahan do the work for me. Okay. If I could... Yeah, swarming wasps. I was considering that for a moment to apply it also on this land, but that's not gonna work since it's. Yeah, I actually see now that I can not even apply this Tiger's Hunting here because it's blighted. Yeah, it's really burning my brain. Well, one thing is for sure: if I'm not gonna win this turn, I think I'm lost anyway. So why not just go for hoping the best with a power card. The thing is, if I I cannot. If I take the second option, then and if I take a major, then I probably cannot play it even. Because I'm lacking the energy. I can get up to, let me see, I can get up to 4 energy. Tiger's Hunting cost me 2. Then I need to have a very cheap one that destroys a city in the fast phase. I can tell you that's not gonna happen actually. Just because I'm trying it. Yeah, this is really awful. This is not going to work. Okay, let's throw something out. This one will go. I'm going to have discards. Now, what am I going to do? Okay, I'm going to add a presence. So... where I will not lose it immediately. So put my presence here. I can gain some time, or I can get extra card plays. Extra card plays. I can already pay for the cards that I want to play right now. So extra card plays doesn't really make much sense. So let's gain some time. Okay, I'm going to play Tiger's Hunting. And let's go for the stasis. And that's it. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm terror level 3. I'm having a lot of animals here, so I can do 4 damage. And number 4 is for this guy. He has to be pushed. Right now the beast can go out. Okay, I'm going to freeze the sands. Yeah, it's a tough choice because it also means that this city there will survive until the end of the turn. There's nothing I can do with it. Okay, let's reclaim cards. And I will reclaim let me see. Let me get this one. I want to reclaim another card. Pay for it with the with time, and go for the tigers hunting. And I have to remove a presence, so I'm afraid that this presence will have to go anyway, so why not removing it now already? Oh, they do +1 damage when ravaging. Why not? And on each board add a disease to a jungle and wetland with the most towns and cities. Okay, we got our disease. And remove a blight, wow, from a land with at least 2 Dahan. Okay, we got one such. It's over there. We're gonna add 2 strife in the land, not matching a ravage card, of course not. And we're gonna get 1 fear per player. Now it means the strife will have to be on a explorer. I don't want to do that actually. I want to play it over here and here. Skip action and lands with the Han. Okay. Okay, I'm still alive. And the only thing I have to do right now is to destroy this city. I think I see a possibility. Yeah, I think there is. Let's take that one, and I'm gonna throw something out. Doesn't really matter what. This one can go. I can move my presence. Let's get it there. It doesn't really matter. But here, I just want to gain some energy. I can play a card. I just want to play this one. Okay. I can remove 1 blight, 2 blights, and I can remove the city. Okay. I done it. Well, okay, I didn't think I would make it. It was a bit crazy. I was on a very yeah. It just went down, and I think the game I would have lost very soon anyway, if it wasn't for this card. Just in time. So I got 46 points. I don't think that's too bad on a difficulty 4 game. I've definitely done better games with Fractured against Russia on this level. It's not too high level. He should be able to do it quite easily. But yeah, it just can be sometimes quite hard. So that's it for now. Thank you very much, and hope to see you again very soon. Bye bye.